This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Nelly. He says his era of music was the toughest era of hip-hop ever, strictly because you were going up like going up against some of the greatest rappers: DMX, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Luda, Nas. All of us were fighting for #1 spot. You know, I'm sure he left out a bunch of rappers, but he's just saying that was just a great time period for music. He came out in 2000. You know, DMX came out 2 years before him. Jay-Z came out 4 years before him. Lil Wayne was bubbling around that. There was a lot of competition. Like, very different from now. Very different from 10 years ago, you know? It's just, there was so many good rappers around that time. It was, and you know, it's because they were being, it was harder to make it. That was part of it. They were being media trained. They were ready to be famous, you know. There was a lot. There was less distraction with Instagram and Twitter. You know, there was just, it was more focused. Cardi B laying thirst straps everywhere. Obviously something's like not the same. We'll see how this plays out. She's top tier female rapper, right? As far as attention goes, she's able to keep her buzz, everything. But I think they're a little worried about. Let's see what her streams are looking like. They're not going to let her streams go down. That's a fact. They're going to make sure it's going to look good. I can't see what her streams are doing because my Spotify is not connecting. But I want to see what that new song she put out, what the streams are doing on it. Let's see. We do this Cardi B. Maybe it'll come up for the YouTube. See how many views the video got. So they did the audio. The audio has 231K. The video has 5.2 million. So it's doing about 1 million a day. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. I don't know what the song's streaming numbers look like. That could tell us a lot right there. But they're going to make sure these numbers look good. Let's just be honest, okay? Let's see. Newest song. Like what? Freestyle. Like what freestyle? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They released this like a single. 3 million. That's good. Yeah, we'll see. Each one has 3 million. Exactly. I don't know. We'll see how this does. How are you going to release the instrumental? It's really like a Missy Elliott song. I don't know. How are you going to release it? Vince McMahon sells $400 million stock in TKO. He's going to retain, I guess, this is after he got accused of all these, like, accusations. So he sold a chunk of his TKO stock over allegations. In a recent SEC filing, he dumped 5.3 million shares, 25% of his stock, while holding on to his remaining stake in WWE, UFC's parent company, which is 15 million shares. The SEC filing notes that the stocks value the stocks at 411 million, which could be worth closer to 436 million. As of yesterday, TKO stock closed at $81 a share. 5.35 million shares. I'm sorry, times 5.35 million shares. Okay. Rick Ross is promoting this car show as much as he can. Now he's dressed kind of crazy and dancing to Keys to My Beamer. We got Sharp and Brick Baby acting like they're tough guys pressing No Jumper fans. I guess they're having No Jumper fans on. This guy looks like he could take both of them, to be honest with you. Top from TDE gets his own street named after him in his neighborhood. Jay-Z and 50 Cent, now they released these Reebok sneakers back in the day. Now, Shaq is now the president, and I think he owns a majority of Reebok stock, or a good percentage. So he's president, and he's thinking about bringing these back. He wants Jay-Z to bring back the S. Carters and 50 Cent to bring back the G units. I don't know if the people are going to buy the G units. They might buy the S. Carters. But, you know, it'll be nostalgic, so I think they do it. Remember they did that freestyle in the studio back in the day, promoting these shoes. It's big. Then we got Jamie Foxx talking about being cloned, because he says, you know, all the good things I do, I'll save a woman's purse, so, you know, do this. They're like, oh, Jamie's a clone, but as soon as they see me with a white girl, oh, that's Jamie. That was funny. Jamie Foxx is funny, bro. Chrisean Rock talks about, well, first she has these warrants out for her arrest, and she's scared to go in because she doesn't want to be raising her baby from behind a cell, blah, 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 right? Then, Blueface's mom says there's something wrong with that baby. You hear the way it cries. She's right. There's something wrong with the kid. But anyways, listen to what Chrisean Rock says in return.
It's so sad to witness that he don't got his grandmother. You feel me? So it's like, for you to talk about somebody, baby eyes being far apart, it's okay. He's never gonna miss you. He don't know you. So it's cool. That's why he got his grandfather downstairs and my parents in Baltimore. It's weird how you his grandmother. I can name 3 celebrities that's not related to my child and talked about my child as if like we supposed to be crying because you called my baby.
No puppy. We're puppy. Right. No.
I'm tired of y'all using me just for clothes. Fuck y'all. Crazy because my mother know all this. Like, she was the one that cried on the phone and was like, Chrisean, you need to get yourself together and then deal with him on your terms and your power so you and that baby won't be affected, right? When my mother told me to do all that, I did all that. You, on the other hand, when I was going through that shit with your son, you picking up live just to talk about him. So I don't want to hear this, oh, I want to see Junior, but want to talk about Junior. Like, that shit is crazy. You need a fucking, I don't know. You can't even call your son and say, hey, son, that's not it. That's off limits. Hey, son, you can't even call your son. You know why? You can't call your son, bro. That should tell you a lot, bro. Toxic. And that's nobody's fault, but what? My fault. You know why? Because I allowed it. When I stop allowing it, when I start getting on my shit, I got my respect back. And when I got my respect back, now we can focus on being in love. What the fuck? It's that simple. You can't teach him that, and you his mother. You can't teach him.
Yeah, this girl's a mess, bro. You can't make this up, bro. Because, like, Blueface only taking you back because he's in jail. Stop. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.